What's up, everybody? Blaze Jedi here, and welcome back to another episode of Skies Restored. Two new planes to go over today in the plane selection, and without further ado, let's dive on in.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Alright, it's time for my favorite part of the stream, video recording, wherever you're viewing this. It's aircraft selection time. So this is a weird mission, because the Battle of Farbanti requires you to be both air-to-ground and air-to-air very quickly. So what I want to do, I don't know what I just did. In all my hours, I didn't know that I can sort the planes by type of aircraft. That's kind of cool. Okay, so two new aircraft since the last episode, essentially since the last recording session. The FA-27 Dagger, which is from an anime, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty cool. Never even heard of the anime until I saw this aircraft, so definitely putting that on my watch list. It's a weird air intake. It's a really weird aircraft. Definitely want to try this out. And then somebody made their own aircraft, and it's called the Lightning. Look at this big boy. But for today, we are going into the FA-27C Dagger. I think it'll be fun. Something I've never tried before. A completely custom-built air... Well, I guess custom-built being that it's from an anime and not from something existing. Oh, my game locked up there. Don't know why that's happening today, but that's bad news bears. I think we go with the smart bombs with the idea of coming back for what is it called? Coming back for AA missiles to handle the end of this mission. As always, we're gonna go with our standards. Last mission, I did forget to put on Queen's Custom. Gadfley caught that. Whoopsie-daisies. Luckily, it didn't affect me in the long run. For this, I want more regular missiles and stronger missiles. I also want... See, this is my problem, because I want to carry this for anti-air, but at the same time, it may behoove me to carry that for now, just so we have stronger special missiles and then stronger or more bombs. Okay, we'll rock with that. And let's see what skins this have. This has. Let's see, Blue Navy. That's cool. Is this from the anime? That's kind of dope. I like that. Prototype skin. Okay, so just a play on the blue. What's the special skin? A Garuda skin. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's go with the blue. And without further ado, let's start the battle.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Alright.
Our troops have engaged the Farbanti Reconstruction Park.
Ooh, cool
in the
engines.
submerged area. We need you to help
help our boys in those 3 locations.
Semi-working cockpit.
Provide support at your discretion.
Okay.
That need it most.
I like it. I like it.
It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Alrighty.
Commando, I've got some of you young bucks coming after my championship.
Oh, this thing is very maneuverable.
Put the pressure on me, so I think I'm gonna go out.
Oh, I can only fire 1 missile at a time? Ah, okay, but it reloads basically instantly.
I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece.
Kinda cool. I just missed all those missiles.
Head that way if you need to refuel.
We'll get some air superiority. This aircraft feels pretty fast, so it's very possible we can get the S rank this mission.
It'll confuse the hell out of you. So keep that tidbit in the back of your mind.
I don't know how I dodged that. I'm not going to question it, though.
It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
That guy really wants my butthole.
Fox 2.
Oh, that was a high off-bore sight missile. Wow!
Strider 1, missile inbound. Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
I love the Gripen. Such a beautiful looking aircraft.
Bandit on your tail.
Someone in my comments, let me know. Is the Gripen considered a Delta Wing aircraft? I can't imagine it is, but at the same time, looking at it, it looks like it. And of course, everybody, we do live stream these recording sessions over on Twitch. Follow the link in the description down below. Gadfley says, what the fuck is this? It is the FA-27 from an anime. I will link this mod in the description so everybody can find it afterwards. And if I don't link it in the description, somebody remind me, and I will. Whoa, big lock up there. I want to do a clean install of this game at some point and see if that fixes some of my some of the issues I have. I just have to remember to like save my mods to a different directory so I don't accidentally, you know, delete them off the face of the earth. I heard a thing. What's up, Official Dirt? Welcome to the stream. Pretty sure we met on Sea of Thieves the other night. I have a missile coming in.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading from 2
I don't know why the Discord bot's not working for the stream, but you know.
both threats at once.
I didn't get that kill. That's unfortunate.
Cyclops will take care of the other.
Roger.
We're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
It's Canard Wing. Interesting.
Fox 2.
He stole my kill. This is a really weird aircraft. It flies very awkwardly. Like, it's not horrible. It's just, it's like,
Gotcha, pal.
it's getting a little weird to get used to. But I dig it.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade.
I was about to say, that shouldn't have killed. Oh, man. Almost air drifted into that goddamn wall. This is also one of the few maps in the game with destructible environments. I think this might be the only map in the game.
We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Lucian.
Roger.
I never usually go after the battleships, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, let's rock. Whee!
Would it help their aim if I stood still?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Keep sending the enemy forces to their watery graves.
He said, whoa.
Now on our side.
I feel like if the bottom lip was a little smaller, the aircraft would look a little better. I forget that this thing only fires 1 missile at a time. That is
Missile
super
confirmed
weird.
sunk.
We've lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to complete our mission given these circumstances.
I don't know where those other bombs are going, but
Evade that missile.
definitely not where they should be going.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1. Fox 2.
Pull up.
Everyone's requesting backup. I'll take forever to get
Being a little too froggy with this thing when I really shouldn't be.
Keep an eye on approaching fighters. If they get close, we're done for.
Thanks to our air support, victory is within seconds. Let's turn their
The missile turned around. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Stall warning. Missile.
This thing can stop. This thing definitely has anime physics. It can stop on a dime.
What do you mean, retreat? The enemy has sealed off the harbor, preventing us from landing.
Very weird. What cockpit is this, by the way? Is this an F-15 cockpit?
The enemy will fight to the very
No.
end.
You know what this looks more like?
Enemy reinforcements on
Actually, you know what?
radar.
Let me not say that,
Take
because I
them
don't fly that aircraft enough. I was going to say it looks almost like a Typhoon, but I don't fly the Typhoon in this game enough to really know what that cockpit looks like.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
As a kid, I always thought the Typhoon was overrated, and then I learned about it, and I was like, oh, this actually is a pretty cool fucking aircraft.
That area's all yours, Strider. We'll back up one squadron at the Silver Bridge. Strider 1, target destroyed. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Target acquired.
Uh-oh.
Missile.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
If I saw an aircraft just suddenly dump massive amounts of ammo
Missile.
and, you know, eliminate
Missile.
an entire squad of guys, I'd be like, you know what? I don't get paid enough. No, Chad, I almost didn't just crash into the ground. I don't know what you're talking about.
Rider 1, missile inbound. Caution, enemy has a lock.
All capture. Base 1. We'll handle the rest.
All aircraft, move on to assist.
Something shot like a swam at me. That missile was on me.
We'll take it from here. Go.
The enemy's about to overrun our position. Tighten up the
Uh-oh.
defenses immediately.
Fire. Now, support team.
Cool.
open
All right.
fire.
And now we're going to Silver Bridge. The camera on this is a little weird. Oh, man. I have a bit of allergies today. The camera on this is a little weird because of where the engines are.
They aren't as good as the ones on Silver Bridge.
Spiked, breaking away.
That aircraft looked like it was so much lower than it was.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy is worn out. This is our chance.
Hey, look. F-35.
Target is in machine gun range.
Missile.
Warning, missile in the air.
You guys want to hear something funny? I'll see if I can find the article again. But there was someone to have claimed to shoot down an F-35, and the F-35 hadn't even been deployed to that section of the world yet. And it's like, that's kind of weird that you were able to shoot down the plane and it was never there, but okay.
Rider 1, hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Time for attack.
Missile.
Not a fan of not being able to tell where the missile's coming from. Could just be, you know, the army of MiGs behind me.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Buildings are weak from erosion over the years.
Whoa! I was so focused on the dialogue, I didn't even see the missile in front of me. Holy crap-a-moly. I almost just done dimadied.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Who says Ace Combat isn't a horror game?
Right between the buildings.
The missiles have got a lot of armaments.
Drive the enemy back.
Running out of ammo here.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through. Understood. Understood.
All right.
Understood. 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 We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger.
Missile.
About time we finished.
It looks like I'm one-shotting a lot of these guys. I don't think that's the case. I think a lot of these aircraft have just been damaged.
Focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
And I'm kind of just hitting them with the last round.
You did really well out there.
think that's an ace. Yeah, that's an ace.
Come back in one piece.
Backup is coming. The defending HQ. This is phase 1. Farbanti reconstruction part is under our control. Now, on to the enemy headquarters. Hey, there's our own place. Give them away.
All right, let's do this. What scares me is that Aegis that's there.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile away.
Cool.
Special delivery.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Just absolutely wrecked everything there. I gotta keep an eye on the time. At like
Missile.
maybe 2 minutes, I'm falling back to
Strider 1.
change out my weapons.
Missile.
Tank commander down!
Break.
All right, I see how I have to engage this. I was looking. I'm like, how do I? I guess I could just do that too.
Missile.
Can I make it?
Attack missed.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Something there said VLS.
Behind my target.
Ah, okay. I spawned the boats is what happened. It spawns like Aegis cruisers here. And these guys are actually pretty nasty if you're not focused.
Lock on. Fox 2.
Missile.
I say as I totally lock onto a non-Aegis vessel.
Attack missed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy right complex. Attack the right flank. Shoot the duck fan.
Missiles depleted.
Missile.
Fuck off! Your traces aren't even near me.
Enemy has a radar lock on me. Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
Yeah, these things are ridiculous. Oh, I'm out of missiles.
Break away.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, warship sunk.
Alright, we need to go reload.
Locked on.
Kinda ran out of missiles at the perfect time there, huh?
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Alright.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
I wonder if this is a carrier base or if it's no, because I don't see a tail hook down. Yeah, okay.
Too fast.
Oh,
Lower
is this
airspeed.
from, is this the airbase from Long Day? That's pretty cool.
Back left.
Oh, it's weird. What a weird
Lower your nose.
aircraft.
You're too high.
It's almost like its pitch and yaw is a little too maneuverable for its own good. I don't mind it, but it is weird. Oh, I will be returning to nuclear
Make a
option
visual
soon.
landing.
I've had a problem where the person making the missions for nuclear option hasn't updated them because he's waiting for the next big update of the game to come out. So I'm stuck if I want to do the next set of mission, which would be, I think they skipped to like
Strider
12
1,
or
this is Control
13,
Tower. The runway
or
is
if I
clear.
want to wait for the next set. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is content from other creators who have made missions, which they're really not a lot of on Steam. I'm trying to do missions that are easy for everybody to get. So just trying to find those, add them in and whatnot. Ugh. Gross. Allergies suck.
Fire your next missile. Punch a giant hole in that enemy ship.
But yeah, so we'll be returning to nuclear option content very soon. It's gonna be fun. I have some cool ones. It's like can you land this ship or can you land this aircraft while it's on fire? People have made like carrier landing practices.
Inside down.
It's pretty cool.
Target destroyed.
And I haven't tested any of them yet. I really want to wait for
Fox 2.
me to do it on screen with everybody.
Even though we're still recovering. last battle.
Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Missile.
That was pretty cool.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Hostile has a lock.
Target in gun range.
I was gonna say, you know what I don't see? That other cruiser. It's right there in front of my face.
Strider 1, evade that missile.
I didn't know where it was. I didn't know how close it was. I was dropping flares. I just realized this thing also carries a crap ton of flares.
That brings to establish our position. Keep those ground for all support making.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Whether it was Strider or Cyclops, it looks like you did a real number on the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile. Caution. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1.
Somebody shot at me.
Six.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also
I
underway.
missed?
All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
That was weird.
Man, don't jinx us.
Right. New bogeys. No, 5 SU-30s inbound.
Oh, here we go.
Mr. Rex.
But if I do that, I die. I would love to see Growling Sidewinder try to do that maneuver.
I just released it. Just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith.
All right, let's get into this.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. Don't go out of the road.
He's dead.
On each target. We have no margin for error. Although the same could be said for the enemy.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
That was almost weird. I almost matched his maneuvers there.
Wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
He dodged it.
Something's wrong with this guy. He's got a lot of health. Oh, because it's Sol 1 that I'm targeting. That's why. How funny is that?
Missile.
Wow, you sure he's human?
I'm like, huh, why is this guy giving me such a hard time? Because it's the plot armor guy.
Been hit. I got to eject. Take him out one by one. Don't get sloppy. We are dealing with a real monster. Take him out.
Can this thing PSM? Yes, it can. Okay, cool.
Listen, Trigger. Real talk. If we
I'm
keep this
completely
up,
using the
someone's
flares on
gonna-
this aircraft.
I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What? All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride.
So, fun fact, he will stay on Wiseman. He is damage gated and will actually not kill or not kill anybody until the until his damage threshold is called or crossed.
Saw my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My
Come on, you're
boys
telling me-
will let you have it.
This must be Sol 2.
Sol 1.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Alright, there we go.
Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. Glad to see you're all grown up. I'll even let that snide remark slide.
Here
This isn't the time for jokes.
we go.
Fine.
Frame rate dipped a little bit. That was weird.
Target is hit.
Nice flying. Give him one more. Enemy has a mark on me.
Sol 1. Sol 1.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. He wasn't a bad pilot. Wiseman, missile closing!
Wow, that missile wouldn't hit him.
Just a bit longer.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman!
Eject already, Wiseman!
Star
I'm sorry,
warning.
Count. This plane exploded.
Cyclops 1, bail out, damn it!
Kill confirmed.
Cyclops 2, you've got
Kill
the lead.
confirmed. So
Wiseman.
cringy.
Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command.
The duty is yours.
That's impossible. Do it. Damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We're supporting Strider 1. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
It's actually a really good aircraft to do this
You are
mission, and
not getting away from us.
Stall warning.
it is just fast enough to really do everything that it needs to do.
You're holding your own up.
Missile hit.
Pull up.
It's a lot of
Go
missiles.
finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Trigger, you can make it from there. Go and avenge Wiseman. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
Whoa! Oh! Whoa! That
Radar
was weird.
suddenly turned off.
I've never had the checkpoint activate like that before.
Damn it. What was that?
I've lost radar contact. Watch out.
Oh, that was kind of scary, actually.
What is that?
A star? No, maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron.
Oh no!
It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS.
Hey, they were able to find me though.
Farbanti's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Kind of crazy, right? That something like this can happen.
They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
Alright, party people, we went ahead and got the S rank. First try! That being said, now I have to go back and get a thumbnail because I was expecting a a theater mode option at the end of this mission. There was no theater mode option, goddammit. Arr! Okay, well anyway, party people, hey, that's going to do it here for us this time on Ace Combat 7. So if you guys enjoy this content, you know what to do. And of course, if you have any fighter recommendations, leave them in the comments down below. We are up to the final, I think, 4 missions. I think it's 20 mission campaign, right? So yeah, we're up to the final 4 missions. It's going to be a ton of fun, and can't wait to play them. So everybody, until next time, stay safe, fly safe, have a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, party people.